So it has well and truly happened. The critics have swung their mighty pens like the swordsmen of old, and it seems that the Walt Disney Company's latest animated venture, Wish, has found itself under an intense barrage of criticism, and has been described by one pundit as the most aggressive piece of Disney propaganda in years. Hey Grant, that seems like one heck of a way to start a review piece, right? Whoa.
They deserve it.
But honestly, we've really just begun. And thanks to John F. Trent over at That Park Place, who provided the story and the incentive for me to do this video, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. Here we go. It's fair to say that Wish isn't enjoying exactly the most magical run with the critics. The middling 50%-ish Rotten Tomatoes score with everybody, and then of course the top critic score of 32% is clearly showing that this failing whimsical flick seems to have landed squarely in the crosshairs of the reviewers' scrutiny, sparking both some questionable fresh takes and some scathing rotten reactions. We're going to wade our way through these, and we'll try to do it in a fun way with, well, a little bit of tact and some safety, because, well, some of the things that people said, they just seem mean. You have things from a startling lack of emotional storytelling and catchy tunes, to something like pondering the jarring mix of challenging established order within the realm of singing critters. So the critics haven't exactly sung a harmonious tune for Wish, and well, harmonious didn't last very long either. A little Disney Parks joke for you.
I understood that reference.
However, nestled among the negative reviews is a glimmer of hope. Well, like if you're a creator of this film. Some commend the film's warmth and humor, but perhaps they're sarcastically acknowledging the recycled charm as comforting, albeit not groundbreaking. And despite the overall mixed to negative reception, fans of the Disney's animation properties, Disney's animation might find solace in the performances of Chris Pine and Ariana DeBose. Although the film itself is deemed half-baked, so I don't know. Take your pick. But these critical salvos aren't merely a judgment on a creative endeavor. They are the literal portents for its box office fate, and projections for Wish at the ticket counters have seen a tumultuous declines, well, down to maybe a hopeful 40 to 60 million. And that's substantially down from where they wanted it at 57 to 68. But again, that's over a 5-day weekend. Actually, technically 6. Once again, they can't count. These numbers are a far cry from recent Princess film performances, so it seems this is very, very embarrassing. Disney, listen, the audience is literally telling you with their wallets, stop being a raging anti-American, anti-family, neo-Marxist company. Okay? Your string of failures right now are echoing through the millions of wallets that have closed to your propaganda. This may be your last chance to save this. Learn the lesson. With comparisons to the past, like amazing things like Frozen, Moana, even Brave, you really have to see this. It's demonstrably underscoring an escalating downward spiral. The disparity is stark, with Wish trailing significantly behind the anticipated box office rankings. So there's no sense of anticipation here. There's no reflection of magic, and you are now failing to cast an enchanting spell on whatever this was, because it certainly, according to many, many people, wasn't a story. And if you don't listen to critics and audiences alike, dark outcomes are very, very much in your future, Disney. And you know what? I'm going to talk to all of you, dear viewers. Pretend for your moment that you're sitting in the C-suite at Disney. You're in charge, you're making decisions. I want you to pretend that while you answer these 3 questions for me, because I think they're important. What does this cacophony of critical voices foretell? Will Wish be another considerable stumble in a once magical realm of Disney? And will this newfangled 6-day weekend actually come to the rescue? Here in the US, we have a special holiday. It's Thanksgiving. And whether you're here in the States to celebrate with us or not, I wish to all of you a bountiful and beautiful Thanksgiving. I would only recommend that you skip the pixie dust this year. On that note, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya!